In a world where success often seems measured by money, status, and material possessions, it's easy to get caught up in an endless race, only to feel empty after reaching our goals. Why is that? Because true happiness does not come from the outside. It resides within us. This is why Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, remains relevant to this day. Stoicism teaches that we are inherently complete and that everything we need to live a meaningful life is already within us. There's no need to search far or own more. What does this mean? How can we re-examine ourselves through the lens of Stoicism to find true peace and fulfillment? Every day, countless people chase success, striving to reach grander and more extravagant milestones. Yet once achieved, many fall into depression, anxiety, or question the purpose of their lives. This paradox is common. Stoicism offers a powerful explanation. According to Stoicism, seeking fulfillment in external things can never bring lasting happiness. Only when we turn inward, understand ourselves, and recognize our core values can we find genuine peace. A central principle of Stoicism is letting go of dependence on material possessions and external things. You don't need much to be happy. In fact, simplicity not only lightens the heart, but helps us see what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's greatest thinkers, once said, "The world is a constant flow. Everything passes." Viewing life as a stream helps us understand that nothing is permanent. What we possess today may be gone tomorrow. Relying on material things is not only futile, but also a barrier to inner peace. Accepting yourself, the first step to fulfillment. Accepting yourself means not needing to change your essence or strive to become a perfect person. You are already complete. By accepting yourself, loving and caring for yourself in a Stoic way, life becomes much lighter. This acceptance forms the foundation to free us from the obsession with perfection or pleasing others. When we understand that we are the best and unique versions of ourselves, we naturally feel lighter and freer. Stoicism encourages us to live by values that truly matter. Instead of seeking satisfaction through fame or material goods, this philosophy values kindness, humility, and patience. A meaningful life is one that pursues these values, not for anyone else, but for ourselves. Ask yourself, what do you truly value? What brings you happiness from deep within? When you can answer these questions, you'll know how to choose a path that leads to a fulfilling life, without needing to search far and wide. Finding strength in inner peace. Have you ever wondered why some people who appear to have it all feel unsatisfied, while others, with little material wealth, radiate joy and serenity? Stoicism believes that true strength comes not from how much we own, but from maintaining inner peace in all circumstances. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, said, "We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond." Inner peace is achieved when we do not allow external events to affect our inner emotions. This is the state of inner freedom. Learning to manage emotional responses. In life, we will face unexpected challenges, difficulties, and even failures. During such times, our natural reactions are often anger, disappointment, or sadness. However, Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotions so they do not overwhelm us or shape our view of life. Controlling emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It means accepting and channeling them positively. If you fail, focus on the lesson rather than the disappointment. If someone says something hurtful, remember that it only affects you if you let it. Seeking peace within. The world around us will always change and sometimes leave us confused, but you can find peace by turning inward. Instead of blaming circumstances, Stoicism encourages us to recognize that everything needed for peace is already in our minds. This inner peace forms the foundation for a fulfilling life. You will realize that regardless of circumstances, you can smile and move forward because you have found serenity within. Living with kindness in every relationship. Kindness is fundamental in Stoicism and the basis for genuine connection with others. When we live with kindness, we create a positive environment for ourselves and spread joy to others. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, advised us always to treat others with compassion and understanding. When you give kindness, you feel warmth from within and build relationships based on trust and mutual respect. understanding others to build meaningful connections. Stoicism is not just about living for oneself, but also about putting oneself in others' shoes to foster understanding and empathy. This is how we build meaningful relationships that can endure the test of time. Think about someone you've had a conflict with. Stoicism teaches that if you can consider their perspective, understanding that they too have struggles and pressures, you'll find it easier to forgive and let go. This helps you free yourself from resentment and creates a more harmonious and warm environment. Words are power. Use them to spread positivity. In Stoicism, words are not just tools for communication. They have the power to bring positivity or cause harm. Each word we say holds immense power, and when used correctly, it can inspire, comfort, and connect. One principle of Stoicism is to speak only words that are helpful, that do not harm others, and that are truthful. By staying honest and thoughtful in our speech, we not only feel more confident, but also build trust from others, using words as tools for peace. When we focus on our words and remain sincere, we not only convey information, but also emotions and respect. Each word we speak helps create a harmonious environment where people feel comfortable being themselves and understand each other better. In conflict, instead of criticizing, use words to encourage empathy. Try speaking from the heart, as this will help you create deeper and more meaningful connections. Defining purpose to avoid losing direction. Having a purpose is like a compass, guiding us through life. Stoicism encourages us to live with intention and clarity about what we want to achieve. When we live with good intentions, each action becomes a meaningful step, not just an endless race. Ask yourself, what do you want to achieve in life? What are the values you truly cherish? When you answer this, you'll know how to choose the right path, finding joy not in external glamour, but in what you contribute each day. The meaning of living with true purpose. Stoicism does not teach you to become someone else, but to live in alignment with your own nature and values. True purpose is when you know what you want and why you want it. This clarity keeps you grounded, unaffected by external influences. Living with true purpose makes every day a part of a meaningful journey. You no longer need validation from others because you understand and are content with yourself. Reflecting on all we've discussed, you can see that Stoicism does not require you to transform or reach some peak to feel fulfilled. Instead, it helps you recognize that you already have everything you need to live a meaningful, happy, and peaceful life. Stoicism is not a lesson in giving up, but a lesson in acceptance. Accept that all happiness and peace are already within you. You only need to uncover and appreciate it. In a world where people strive to have more, Stoicism teaches us that we can have less and still feel complete. To live a meaningful life, remember that happiness is a state of mind, not something that can be bought or obtained through material things. When you let go of dependence on the outside, you free your mind from pressure, comparison, and unnecessary worries. Epictetus once said, "No one can make you feel miserable but yourself. Live with kindness, maintain inner peace, speak truthfully, and guide your life with noble values. This is how you find inner freedom, a state that nothing external can take away." Stoicism reminds us that we don't need to become someone else or achieve more to see life as meaningful. You are already enough, and your inner values are priceless. When you live with this sense of completeness, every day becomes precious, and every moment is part of a worthwhile journey. We have gone through sections on how Stoic philosophy can help you find fulfillment, from self-acceptance, peace of mind, kindness, speaking the truth, to leading a meaningful life. Stoicism is not only the philosophy of ancient philosophers, but also a guide for anyone looking for a peaceful and meaningful life in the modern world. As we conclude, remember that everything you need to live a happy and fulfilled life is already within you. Stoicism doesn't teach you to become someone else, but reminds you that you are enough, and you deserve real happiness and meaning. Thank you, and may you live a complete, peaceful, and happy life.
If you feel inspired by this story, please hit the like button to support us, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or the Zen stories you want to hear next. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next inspirational and peaceful moments. Your interactions are a source of encouragement for our journey. Thank you for accompanying us on the path of wisdom and enlightenment.